a good idea to me.
General, I'm reporting, sir.
Greetings, General.
Is he Yunchi?
Right then. Hey, you there. I need you to just step aside and get out of my way right now.
Oh, I see it now.
Who exactly are you? Thank you for saving me today, miss. As I have urgent matters to attend to at home, I shall certainly come to thank you in person another day.
Oh, I see it now.
Savior, doesn't that mean my chances of staying in the manor have just increased?
The reputation for cold aloofness and cronyism is well-deserved. There are only 40 people running in the election. Let us begin right now. Yes, that is correct. But the selection process for female attendants consists of 3 rounds: food, medicine, and tea. The winner of each round will be chosen to serve in the Liu Manor. Contestants, please take your seats. Level 1, it's just a diet for now. The hour is here. Come on over here. Let me see. Please take this over to grandmother's room. Yes, that is right.
Huh? What? Is this really the way you treat your own savior?
Round 2. Identify the medicinal herbs.
Little girl, you'll definitely be fine this time.
Isatis root and platicodon root are indeed very similar. But the Isatis root possesses a much more vivid and striking color, and its distinct yellow and white sections are remarkably pure, whereas the color of the platicodon is not nearly as pure. It is actually a rather muddy mix of yellow and white. This specimen here is clearly platicodon. Therefore, I am afraid that you are mistaken.
I was wrong, but as a general, how are you so well versed in medicinal herbs?
Having spent years in the army, I've inevitably picked up some knowledge of medicinal herbs.
I see.
You should leave this one for grandmother.
Yes, we are now at level 3, the tea whisking stage. I've served Master Tea in the Heavenly Palace. Watch me show my skills.
Yeah.
Take it over to grandmother's room.
Yes, that is right. What's that?
That is just so sweet.
Life is hard enough as it is. We need some happiness now. You're right.
Young master, the 3 trials have now officially concluded. Those 3 have all chosen to remain at the old madam's residence. What are we to do about this one?
This last one must definitely go to Yunki's room.
Young lady, you won't save me.
I have yet to thank you, and today, by some strange stroke of fate, you have arrived at my residence to select a maid. This exceptional tea-brewing skill of yours,
Please, just stay inside my room.
If you are keeping all 4 of them, what is the point of even competing? Wait, what? I'm done. I forgot I'd entered the General's mansion. General, I am so sorry I overslept.
Yunki, is this the new maid that you have brought in?
yes, that is right. What is your name?
My name is Keening.
Do you remember why you were brought into this household?
Of course I remember it well. I will be your slave and I will work like a dog for you.
There's no need to be so self-deprecating. Just focus on your duties from now on.
The little lass is so sweet and well-behaved. She must have a good heart, too. How could you bear to have her work as a servant? Come here, child. Your name is Geening. What a
I see.
lovely name. Grandmother would like to ask, are you married? What kind of guy do you like?
That's him.
You two are at the perfect age for marriage, so why not think about getting...
Oh, my dearest grandmother. I don't want to think about that right now.
You rascal, I'm done eating. I'm going to go rest now.
Please take care.
Why are you staring at me? Please sit down and eat.
Thanks, General. How can I get him to just give me his hand and let me tie the red string on him? General, as your aide, what do you do in your free time?
I enjoy killing.
I have seen it for myself. What else is there?
Would you like anything else?
You know, things like women and all that other sort of business. General, you aren't really interested in men, are you?
That is pure nonsense.
That is nonsense.
Xian, what could she possibly be doing here at this late hour?
Shh. Jian, you are calling her in such an intimate way. Of course Brother Yunki likes women, and I am that woman. General, a crush? Insolent fool! The princess is the emperor's kin and the Duke of Ying's daughter. Why haven't you knelt? Brother Yunki.
Princess, what could possibly bring you to visit us so suddenly on this day?
I just missed you, so I came all the way here to see you guys. Brother Yonki. What is this?
Thank you for gracing us with your presence, your ladyship. This is Keening, a new maid in my service.
Visiting her parents? That is a fine name. I have taken note of it. Would you be willing to come and serve me now? I really don't want to. If I were to leave, who would serve the general then? Such a rude servant. When the princess weds the general, she'll be the lady of the house. You shouldn't be serving her.
Princess, my grandmother is still ill. Don't you think it's inappropriate to bring people here and cause such a scene?
Brother Yunki, I just can't stand this servant. I didn't mean to disturb the old madam.
Your Highness, Lin Yun and I have other matters to attend to. Please, make yourself at home.
Hey, General, wait for me. I'm coming too.
Go get changed.
Okay. Yes, General.
This place is so remote. You really didn't have to come in.
That won't do, General. I am your attendant after all. If any harm were to befall you, I would be the one who has to undress you. Hey, General, I believe you have something on your neck.
All right. Move it away. You don't need to be that close.
Did I give myself away? General, I just remembered I have some things to tidy up, so I'll head back to my room.
Stop. Lin Yuan and I are going out tonight to track down the shadow soldiers. You stay at the inn and don't go anywhere. Don't make me have to look after you while I'm already busy.
Understood, General. I am on it. General, what brings you to this location?
Why are you even here right now? Lin Yuan held
Where
up
is
the
Lin
vast
Yuan?
majority of enemies for my sake, but things are looking quite grim for him at this moment. We really must get out of here immediately.
How many can you take on?
10 is more than enough.
All right, take care then.
They both went for it together.
Didn't you say you could take on 10?
I suffer from night blindness, and I find it hard to see things close up.
At the command of water I go. General, if it weren't for me in today's battle, you would have been like an ant against an elephant, unable to bring your strength to bear, or a blind man swinging a sword at shadows. You really should thank me.
Hey. Tell me, how many shadow soldiers do you have left, and where are they?
If you want to know, why not pledge your loyalty to my lord? You'll never get a word out of me.
Just as expected.
General, don't die. If you die, how am I supposed to go back? General!
Stop it. I'm still alive, aren't I?
You scared me to death just now. I thought you were going to die.
Relax. You're not going to die. I still have to pay you your monthly salary on time.
Please, allow me to offer you a hand and assist you in getting back up. General, tell me, why are these people hunting you down like this? Why not just let Lord Lin Yuan handle the situation instead?
I was traveling alongside Lin Yuan, but we were unfortunately separated by an accident. Furthermore, the situation could be trivial or quite serious. How could Lin Yuan possibly be the one to decide? Tell me, what exactly have you done to me?
I am trying to save your life, General. You've seen countless people in your time. Surely you can tell that I mean you no harm. General, since you're unharmed and I've saved you again today, surely you wouldn't make things difficult for a girl like me, would you?
I killed him, but it seems that I have also managed to save you. Why is your hand shaking? What are you doing with a red string?
General, this red cord is a lifesaver. I'll be the bigger person and give it to you. General, reach out your hand.
You actually believe this stuff? Besides, that's not how you use the phrase, a gentleman doesn't hold a grudge. So,
It's okay, give it a try. Go ahead.
I really do not have time for your games.
The roasted duck was cooked and sitting right there at my lips, yet you still managed to let it fly away.
I'm busy.
Tell me, am I truly that ugly, or am I just that
very tiny little-
unlikable? If I am neither ugly nor unlikable, then why is it so difficult for me to get close to the General?
Do you always go around speaking to people this freely? Young master, please, I ask you. It is only me. Lin Yuan, young master, I hope you are doing all right. I am perfectly fine. Do not worry. Tell me, how is the situation unfolding on your end? They have all been eliminated. I discovered those same peculiar, strange markings on every single one of them. The shadow soldiers are undeniably loyal. It is simply a great pity that they chose to follow the wrong master. Let's go back to the inn. Report. The shadow soldier was nearly discovered by Wei Yunqi, but fortunately, they didn't capture him alive.
You really just refuse to go away. Won't you just leave? Didn't Jianqi say he was looking for someone to save his grandmother? Go find someone to rub salt in his wounds.
Oh, yes, indeed. As a matter of fact, there was really nothing at all unusual about the woman we looked into during our last investigation. She only just arrived here a few days ago.
Keep an eye on it. Sure.
Who exactly are you anyway? I really don't even know who you are. Please, I am begging you, let go of my arm right now. Red and blue pattern.
General, I need you to look at this.
My lord, my gracious lord, what is going wrong? My lord!
The young master is the Marquis of Inga.
What happened?
Oh heavens, my lord's chronic ailment has suddenly flared up again. Is there anyone here who might be able to assist him?
Do you have any
And of
message?
all the days for this to happen, he has failed to bring his necessary medicine along with him today.
Brother Yongki.
My dear princess.
Your Highness, it is the Marquis of Pingan. He's long been at odds with our Duke. The General knows this, yet he still stopped to greet him. My master, are you currently there? I've unfortunately encountered a difficult situation. Could you please assist me with this?
What's wrong, my dear apprentice?
Wei Yongqi and I came across a patient on our way back to the manor. May I help him?
Is it with Wei Yongqi? Save him. It's the perfect chance to build your reputation. Go find the King of Hell's fate-changing pen. That pen can alter the destiny of those whose time hasn't come yet.
Understood, master. Move aside, please. Why are you acting in such an erratic and irrational way? Please just take a long, deep breath and calm down. You're not actually trying to save him, are you? You think you're some kind of miracle worker just because you've got a pen. Let me tell you, don't pretend you know what you're doing. If you kill him, you're going to be in big trouble. Indeed, that's the Marquis of Pingan. You've no decorum, stripping a man in public. You're shameless. A noble princess, and yet you enjoy gossiping in the street. Hey, you there! Huh? Wait, you aren't planning to save the Marquis of Pingan just to end up as his concubine, are you? If that's the case, you'd be better off at a brothel. You'd have more luck finding work there.
Princess, if you are not going to save them, please step aside.
I don't have time to argue with you. Everyone, move aside. Move over a bit.
This girl is still so very young indeed. Guining, you must listen. The princess makes a valid point. What you are doing is not medicine, and if something goes wrong, I truly fear for your life.
I couldn't live with myself if I just stood by and did nothing. His breathing is faint, he's wheezing constantly, and he has a lung condition. If we delay any longer, we're essentially handing him over to the Grim Reaper. You think a pen can save a life? You're treating human life like a game. Don't say I didn't warn you. The Marquis is royal, just like my family. An ant like you is no match for his estate. If you kill him, suffer alone. Don't you dare drag Brother Yongqi down with you. You're just a teammate. The princess offered advice, an honor, yet you show disdain. Do you seek to shame the general? Refusing to help the needy is what truly shames him. How dare you talk back? Open your mouth.
The Marquis of Pingan already has one foot in the grave. It would be too late even if a doctor were to arrive now. Since Guining has already stepped in to help and she has some confidence, let her try. I will take responsibility if anything goes wrong.
Brother Yongqi, she is just a servant. Why should you be responsible for her?
This is bad. They're definitely dead, right?
No way they're actually dead.
going to jail for sure. No way. They didn't actually kill
for
them,
sure.
did they?
It's a shame for such a beauty to suffer in prison. She might as well be mine. That is such a shame.
The Marquis of Pingan, Yinsi, Guining. You think you're clever, but you're just a buffoon who shamed the general's mansion. I'm taking you to the magistrate to have your head chopped off. Let go of me. You can't even tell the difference between a close call and a misunderstanding. So how can you conclude that the Marquise has perished? You are the real buffoon, you ill-bred wretch. How dare you insult me? I shall teach you a lesson today. Brother Yongqi, is it truly you that I see?
Your Highness, every household should manage its own servants. Guining is my personal servant, and it is my place to discipline her as I see fit. Please do not trouble yourself with this trivial matter. Don't worry, this wasn't intentional. It was a righteous act. Even if trouble arises and we end up at the magistrate's office, I will protect you and plead your case.
Let me see.
The Marcus has finally awakened, my lord. My gracious lord.
I am so grateful you saved my life, miss. I've just spat out that tainted blood, and I feel much better now.
Marquis of Pingan, you'd better think this through. If he decides to go back on his word one day, you'll have nowhere to turn for justice.
I know better than anyone that there is a specific reason for all of this. Does the princess know more about this than I, the person involved?
Since the Marquis of Pingyan is safe and sound, and my Ginning has been put to much trouble, we shall take our leave now.
Hey, hold on. Miss Gwynning, you saved my life today. I don't know how to repay you. Heading out today. This is all I have on me. A durable whistle that can carry a voice for 100 miles. Please accept it. Should you ever need help in the future, you may use this to call upon me for anything.
The Marquis has suddenly taken ill, so I must take him to see a physician. I won't trouble you both any further. I bid you farewell, my dear lord.
It was just blind luck. You really got quite lucky there. Fine then.
Who exactly is she? How could her actions today save lives? That brush is the blade she wields against her grandmother.
The way he looked at me, I'm certain he figured it all out. He couldn't possibly be suspecting my true identity, could he? Oh no. The general must be fast asleep by now, wouldn't you agree? Since I cannot seem to sleep, I might as well go wind the red thread. It's Wei Yunqi. No, General, shouldn't you be resting quietly in your own room?
Why have you come here?
I am the one, I swear it on my life.
What is it exactly that you have come here for today?
Ooh.
Tangled with red thread again.
General, are you willing to do this?
Also, tell me, how did you manage to use that pen to save someone today?
The pen? I just picked up a trinket from a stall. This sturdy wooden pen forced the tainted blood from the Marquis. That is all. General, I beg you. You are causing me a great deal of pain.
I am so terribly sorry. Are you hurt?
I very nearly ended up being skewered by the general earlier today. As a form of compensation, would you mind? Perhaps you could...
Fine, compensate me then. But why are you getting so close?
General, if you are truly feeling sorry, then I will tie this red thread around you, starting with the first loop. General, believe me, this red string will save your life.
I am a general. Why would I need your red string to save my life? If you have nothing else to do, go back to sleep.
If I hadn't saved you those few times, you'd have been drinking Mungpo soup who knows how many times by now. What I'm giving you is definitely good stuff. General, although I am but a servant, things between us have not reached that point.
Back when you first applied to join this household, I kept you on because I believed you were honest and reliable, and because you had been of great assistance to me. It seems I was quite mistaken in my judgment.
I think so. It is really neat.
Young master, are you still awake, I wonder? Young master, I must ask, what exactly is it that you are doing right now?
Just shut up.
General, I still have some laundry to do, so I'll be going now.
Young master, if you really haven't had your fill yet, go find Miss Gwining.
What's have fun mean? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I just noticed the candles in your room suddenly lit up late at night, so I came to see if you needed anything, young master.
You know it's late, right? Go home and get some sleep.
Oh, I guess I'll be heading back then. Remember to reach out to me too.
What exactly is the secret behind this red thread?
General, I've brought your wash water. Once you've freshened up, let's go for a spring outing.
I'm not going.
General, I've been confined to a small world since I was a child and have never had any exciting experiences. I've heard that this is the perfect time for a spring outing.
The princess has already spoken with me, and I have already made it quite clear to her that I am simply not interested.
General, if you don't accompany me today, I will kneel by your bedside day and night.
You really can't tell who's the master here. Get on your feet and get out of here. Fine, I suppose I will agree to it.
Thank you, General.
You must return this to...
General, the muscles of your chest are truly undeniably worthy of a highly skilled martial artist.
Get out of here. You need to leave at once.
The gentle breeze is now caressing the face of Chu.
I wish you a good evening.
Cheesecake being chilled. The flowers here smell so good.
Do you like flowers?
Yeah, because I'm just a little flower.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
Yeah,
Media.
flowers are so fragrant and beautiful. Having them around really puts me in a good mood.
It helps you live longer.
The secret to a long and healthy life.
Alas, one must not take a life.
Are you really kidding?
Flowers are living things, too. So, forget it. It's already off anyway. You put it on for me.
My lady, look at how close Gwining is with the general. She clearly has designs on him. We cannot let her get her way. Oh, what right has Yunki to give her a flower? I'll wipe that smug look off her face.
My lady, please, you must be careful. I implore you, wait. Do not take another step. Oh, heavens, look out. Deep sigh. Look over there. You can see a tree. Why don't we walk over and take a closer look at it? Just look at that. Well, a fellow clansman.
Ah, Sister Narcissus, spare me!
You know me?
You're the red phoenix flower raised by the Matchmaker. We've heard of your descent to the mortal realm. As you've yet to take form, divine sister, show mercy. So that's it. Rest assured, I won't. Brother Yunki, with your busy duties, how do you have time to join me for a spring outing?
Your Royal Highness, I have only stepped out for a stroll to clear my mind.
I
I feel the same. It seems our paths were destined to cross. Destined? Do you truly believe that? Or are you just being poetic? Brother Yunky, my shoes are soiled. I have a spare pair in the carriage. Please fetch them for me.
I will be right back.
It seems that Brother Yunki still has a fondness for me after all.
You, Brother Yunky, has gone to fetch the shoes. You, go and wipe these ones. Ah, what are you doing? You dog of a servant, you've hurt my feet. The princess is of noble status. You must be looking for a chance to retaliate. I advise you to kneel down and beg for mercy immediately.
What are you doing right now?
Brother Yunky, General, this maid of yours is being absolutely rude. She just grabbed hold of my foot and forced my shoe off. She has truly hurt my foot. I did no such thing. What are you doing? What's the meaning of this? You owe me. The princess is the emperor's cousin and the duke's daughter. If she compensated you, could you even handle it? I don't care about size, shape, or gender. The general gave this to me. I don't care. Pay me back.
It is really you.
Your Highness, I have said that each household manages its own servants. Once we return to the manor, I will handle the discipline myself.
Goddess, we are going to settle the score for you.
That was well done, Ha Ding Ding. Princess, your face. Me? What's wrong with my face? There are some bloody marks.
I'm going back to my father. I need the imperial physician to treat my wounds. Today's events were surely orchestrated by you. Guining, I shall see if you can ever have peace again. Princess, your facial injury is urgent. Let us return first. We can settle the score with her later.
You won't be jumping around for much longer. You just wait. Take...
John, I'm really curious. Do you like the princess?
Mind your own business and don't act like those gossips at the end of the street.
General, I see how deeply the princess cares for you. In truth, I must confess that I have developed feelings for you as well. From the moment I laid eyes upon you, I found myself captivated. Would it be possible for you to return these sentiments?
Gui Ning, are these truly words that you are capable of speaking on your own?
I'll run around you.
I can't like you yet.
It's all checked.
General, my apologies. I just tripped by accident. I finally managed to get this close to you, and then that damn dong-dong had to show up.
We only just accidentally kissed, so why are you beating yourself up so much about it?
General, I keep hearing this persistent rhythmic thumping. It just won't stop. It was the same last time we were in your room, and it was clearly coming from you. Tell me, what are you laughing at, General?
You're acting just like a child.
I'm not a child. I'm a grown-up who can get married.
Marriage? Oh, please don't tell me that you are actually suggesting that you want to marry me.
General, see through things, but stay silent. Even exposed, the deed proceeds.
Gui Ning, I still have my grandmother to look after. I cannot entertain any other feelings for you.
I can help you take care of your grandmother.
It's good. It's this simple. All right, I've accompanied you on the spring outing. Let's head back.
You don't like me? How could that possibly be the case? My master told me that we were truly destined to be together. I am certain that I will make you fall for me, and besides, I still have to find my way back to the heavenly palace. Ah, who is lurking there? Someone help me.
Yeah, well, little beauty.
Cutie, what's the matter? Too scared to speak? Ouch, ouch, ouch. You actually bit me, you little savage.
How dare you lay a hand on me? Help!
Is this all you've got? And you still want to come here and have my father favor you?
Yunki, where is that little girl grinning, who's always by your side?
Hearing that grandmother wanted some flour cakes, she took the errand from Lin Yuan and went to buy them for you.
What's your honest take on her, may I ask?
That is really quite cute.
Only cute.
Aside from being cute, there are things about it that make me suspicious, but it's better to keep it under my nose where I can watch it than to let it lurk in the shadows.
It is only natural to be wary when a stranger enters the house, but you have not been acting like your usual self lately. I suspect that is all thanks to that young lady. If you decide she is a good match for you down the road, make sure you are perfectly clear with her.
Understood, grandmother. Young master, I have a matter that I must report. Well then, grandmother, please get some rest.
Big sigh.
Young master, the scouts report that they caught a fleeting glimpse of someone who appeared to be the divine maiden in the flower house. However, it was only for a moment, so they cannot confirm if it was indeed the person you are searching for. Regardless of whether it is or not, I must go and see for myself. You stay at the manor and wait for Ginning to return. I will go alone. Shh. Yes, but, young master, the flower house may appear calm on the surface, but behind the scenes it is a place where high-ranking officials and nobles conduct illicit deals. I, Lin Yuan, am worried about you going there alone. I am a mighty general. What is there to worry about? You just stay at the residence. Go inside.
Come on in. Young master, come in and have a seat. Come in and take a look. Come on in. Come in and sit a while.
Please wait right here.
Young master, you reckless, foolish scum!
How dare you seduce my beloved? You must have a death wish. If you've got the guts, let me go.
Who is inside?
Are you gonna do it? Please, I am begging you to just let go of me right this very second. I saw this one first, so you really need to let go.
There are plenty of handsome guys back home. You're not leaving? Still into me? Let go.
You need to let it go. Just let it go. Please, just let it all go.
What has the world come to make such a scene over a woman of the Feng family? Why have I never seen you debate matters of state with such fervor in the imperial court? Is she a goddess? Who are you really? And where do you come from?
General, what is the meaning of this?
I'm asking her.
I am a girl at the flower house named Jihua. My home is in the countryside of Fengcheng. My family was poor when I was 10, so I came here to make a living.
So what about this pattern?
A mark? Is this what the general was referring to? I have possessed this mark for as long as I can remember.
Shiwa, I really need your help with something. You're going to be coming along with me today.
That's true.
Look at that pitiful face of yours. It's almost enough to make one feel sorry for you.
But do you have any idea what kind of person Yunki actually likes? He has a preference for women who are truly beautiful, deeply alluring, and who can ultimately be of some use to him. Even though he never speaks of it aloud, he has long since considered me to be his wife within the depths of his heart. As for you, he only offers his protection because he pities you and believes you are of a rather low status. What absolute nonsense.
Talking nonsense again. You don't actually think he likes someone like you? No background, just pathetic, do you? The ugly duckling is really full of herself.
You're lying. He'll carve out his own future. He doesn't like you at all. You're wrong. Youngki only said that to comfort a loser like you. Otherwise, why do you think he hasn't lifted a finger to help you in your current situation? Do you really think Youngki likes you? The princess was born to privilege. You are mere filth. A common beggar is far too good for you. We will sell you to a brothel to serve the needs of others. You are all speaking nothing but absolute nonsense. My lady, why not sell her to the brothel? But allow me to have my fun with her first. That sounds like a perfectly reasonable arrangement. Brother Youngki certainly wouldn't want a woman who has already been defiled. Go ahead then.
Don't mistake my silence for weakness. Do you really think I'm a pushover? How incredibly rude! You are being so unbelievably rude right now. Hey, tell me, who exactly gave you the permission to just run away like that? I really want to know who told you that you could run.
No way. Young master, you didn't say we were coming here to get beaten.
I really need you to stop talking and just be quiet for a moment. How dare you steal my red string? Don't you know this is the sweet, destined bond between the general and me?
They call you breathtaking, and I stand here in all my splendor, vying for your favor. I only seek one true heart to grow old with. Haven't you heard?
Who was it that said that to you in the first place?
You're still talking, still talking, still talking.
Please, would you open up the door for me?
Oh no, I can't let the general see me acting so fierce. When Brother Youngki gets here, you'd better keep your mouth shut, or I'll make you disappear for good. That suits me just fine. I don't want the general to know either. Get up, hurry up, and bully me.
Who is really the one doing the bullying?
What is this supposed to be?
I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Could you please open the door?
Brother Youngki, I'm scared. I'm terrified. General, save me.
Guining, weren't you supposed to be out purchasing those flower cakes for grandmother? Why are you still standing here?
It was them. As soon as I stepped out, they tied me up in this dump.
Could you tell me what exactly is going on between you two?
No, please. It was entirely our own mistake.
Yes, exactly. They were supposed to kidnap me, but they grabbed Guining by mistake. I'm here to rescue Guining.
Why is it that the two of you have such badly bruised faces?
We went out to get some sun.
General, I'm in so much pain. My internal organs feel like they're about to shatter.
I see.
General, I am of the belief that... it is really me.
General, my legs have gone weak.
I'm going to take you back to your home right now, or it is time for you to return. Help me. The Sioux family's assistant minister has knowingly violated the law by kidnapping an innocent woman. You must lock him away in the prison for a good long while.
Yes, right.
Wait, General, it wasn't me.
General, when a tough guy loses his temper, it's a whole different story.
Come on, let's get going. Let's get moving.
Don't touch me. It hurts, it hurts. Princess, remember to save me.
I can't believe he got away so easily. Juxin, find a way for me. I want to take him down a peg, and I want Brother Yunki to loathe him. Ma'am, how about I show you a trick where I catch peanuts in my mouth?
Oh, okay. I see now. Whoa, watch out. You're gonna hit your eye.
It's fine, Gran. I've played this since I was little. Watch.
Waning, dear, grandmother hasn't been this happy in a long time. You really are a little sprite sent from heaven to bring me joy.
Grandmother, how could you have possibly known that?
I see now.
Grandmother,
General Hao.
Yunki, you're back home. Have a seat. The time has come for us to have a meal.
General, have some of this.
I'm not quite sure.
Ouch, that hurts.
You look so pale. What exactly did His Majesty say? General, what was the reason for your summons to the palace today?
His Majesty said he would bestow it.
Grant, what?
Yes.
You're always leaving your sentences hanging. Surely it's not a death decree.
Don't say that. It's considered bad luck.
If I had been sentenced to death, would I still be sitting here? Your foot injury hasn't healed yet, so eat more and build up your strength.
Were you a towel in your past life? The way you talk is so... After such a long and weary wait, the truth has finally come to light. General Wei, what exactly did the Emperor want with you today?
His Majesty said he'd grant me to Feng Jiyun in marriage.
An imperial marriage?
Yes, that's right.
Are you really gonna marry her? General Wei. It's her you like, isn't it? So when you said you were going to the front and that you had to take care of your grandmother, you were just using those as excuses to reject me for her, right? Tell me the truth.
It is not really like that.
Then why don't you say you like me?
It is me.
What? How could you bring yourself to reject her?
Grandmother, the Duke of Ying treasures this daughter of his above all else in this world. The Emperor has a great need for me. I cannot simply refuse such a request lightly.
Don't refuse so lightly. Wei Yunki, I hate you.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
okay.
Wicked Emperor, it is becoming quite clear that we are truly a perfect match for one another. No, I have to fight and scramble for it every single day.
Were you looking for me, or did you honestly expect me to
How'd
just
you
lie
wait?
here in my bed and wait around for you to come and stab me? You are Yingmi, sent by the Duke of Ying.
Where exactly are you looking? I've heard that you are a failure. Seeing you now, it is just as they said.
I know, even without you telling me, the Duke of England is greedy for power and wealth. He has already reached his hands into the Emperor's private affairs, and now he even dares to incite you to assassinate a court official. He is a corrupt official, and he is your master.
I truly believed you were safe, but I never imagined you'd fall for the schemes of those spineless ministers. Now I fear you're truly doomed. They're already fast asleep. Yunki, oh, Yunki. The group known as the Black Funeral has finally arrived here at this very location to begin.
It is the flower goddess.
You're quite clever. Yunki! Yunki, oh my dear Yunki, please, I need you to look at me, Yunki. You cannot leave me behind like this, please. I am begging you, my sweet Yunki, please. You must not die. Stay here with me. Yunki, my dearest Yunki, please. You have to wake up. Yunki, please. I cannot bear for you to leave me all alone. Sobbing. Yunki, oh, Yunki, please don't die on me now. Yunki. Narcissus water, Narcissus water, Narcissus water. Yunki, I will not let you die. I will never let you die, Yunki.
Not
The
dead.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Yunki, I cannot permit you to remember what happened here tonight.
A very good evening to you. I sincerely hope that your entire day has been truly pleasant and that you are now finally finding some much needed and well-deserved rest at this rather late hour. What exactly happened to me, and why are you here with me?
I'm here to show you that my leg is almost healed. By the way, before you officially tie the knot, I was really hoping that I might be able to gently secure this little red string around your wrist. But as soon as I walked in, I saw him lying there like that.
Flora. Your Highness.
General Wei, would you mind telling me who this is?
She is Guining, my own beloved.
My dear beloved?
Is there a problem with the goddess?
She is shrouded in a dark cloud, a bad omen. She is a harbinger of misfortune, detrimental to the general's residence, especially to old Madam Wei.
I am not a jinx, I promise you,
Still daring to quibble? The maiden called the princess a good omen. Since you arrived, has anything gone right? Has the old madam's health improved at all? The goddess only appeared because the princess arrived. See, you're the jinx of the general's mansion. If you know what's good for you, pack your bags and get out. Who knows? If I'm in a good mood, I might even toss you some valuables so you don't end up a beggar.
No, I'm not.
She is not a jinx.
Madam, it's time for your medicine.
Shouldn't have taken the meds.
Time for your medicine. Drink! Please just drink it.
Since returning to the general's mansion, things haven't been entirely smooth, but there haven't been any misfortunes either. I fear the goddess has misunderstood.
All of this idle talk does not prove a single thing. There are truths that lie far beyond what you mere mortals are capable of perceiving. General Wei, tell me, did that jinx just head over to the chambers of old Madam Wei?
How would she know?
Oh, go ahead then.
The film was translated.
Hurry, go take a look.
and
Something has happened to the old
narrated by
madam.
Media.
Grandmother, what has happened to you? Grandmother, please, please, it is me, your Yunki. Grandmother, oh, my dear grandmother. Goddess, what's wrong with my grandmother?
She has been struck by a cruel twist of fate and is now lying in a deep coma.
Grandmother herself said that she feels at ease whenever she is near Ginning.
Yunki, it was not me, I promise. I am no jinx. I have descended from the heavens.
You're right, I have been observing everything these past few days, and I have full trust in Aunt Queenie.
What would a brute like you know? If it's not her, then who is it? Could it be me? Brother Yunki, hurry up and chase her away.
General, the old madam fainted. Drive this jinx out now, so she suffers no more. Yunki, it wasn't me. It really wasn't me.
Jinx, what is that in your arms?
This is my red string.
You vicious-hearted Jinx. Not only do you bring disaster with you, but you also use cursed objects. Throw it away at once. It will worsen the old madam's condition.
I won't.
So, she's been trying to tie that red string to me, not for a fated union, but to bring disaster.
That is right.
Yunki, believe me, it wasn't me. How could I ever harm your family?
Stop acting innocent. It is you, you jinx, who caused the matriarch to end up like this. Get out! Get out! Get out!
Ah, the long-awaited, glorious homecoming. The homecoming, the homecoming, the homecoming, the homecoming. I really think you should stay away from that situation.
I'm not. I'm really not. I'm not. Truly. There must be a way. Understood. I am now proceeding to summon the Seelie forth.
Oh, Grandma, you're finally awake. I'm staying right here by
I
your
need
side.
to know what exactly is wrong with me.
Brother Yunki, see? The moment that Jinx left, grandmother woke up just as expected. Now do you believe me?
Oh, Grandmother.
I feel so dizzy. What exactly happened to me? Why is it that I don't remember?
You have just fainted.
How could they be in a coma? Who is that guy?
Madam, I'm a divine maiden sent from heaven to save you. The princess is the noble one to aid your salvation.
Thank you, noble one. Yunki, take good care of them.
Physician Lee, take the Divine Maiden and the Princess to their rooms to rest. Yes. Oh, please, come on. My dear grandmother, do you feel any discomfort?
I have this nagging feeling that there is something very important that I am forgetting.
This fabric is quite coarse. It is the sort of material that servants are forced to use when they are rushing to stitch together garments. Juxin was just left with no place to turn and absolutely nowhere to hide. How am I to keep this? But what if she was just here?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Does this particular piece of fabric happen to look familiar to you?
I really don't remember.
These were both found in grandmother's room. The larger one has medicine stains on it. Go ask Dr. Liang if he can tell what medicine that is. I have a strong suspicion that this little one here actually belongs to Juxin. What did you say? Boozy? Are you really feeling suspicious about this? It is far too early for us to be drawing any definitive conclusions just yet. Surely you don't mean at this late hour. You must depart immediately without delay. I expect to be fully briefed on the results by tomorrow morning. Gwynning, please do not worry. I promise I will not allow them to frame you for this.
Just let it all go. Please, you have to let me go. Go ahead and rip that egg right off her. Just let go of me right now.
You must let go of Gwynning, you have to.
Let me go.
What are you doing?
Brother Yunki, I don't know what she has in her bag. She might be hiding something in there. Just now, the Divine Maiden and I were performing a ritual for the old madam when this jinx suddenly barged in, disrupting the formation and ruining the auspicious timing.
Regarding the elderly lady, I am terribly afraid.
What is fear?
I fear that she does not have much time left.
Silence! It would be best for the Divine Maiden not to believe such baseless claims.
Brother Yunki, since you don't believe in the goddess, are you going to trust this jinx instead? Hand it over. Let me go, you barnyard chicken.
Your Highness, are you all right?
How dare you push me? I am the old madam's honored guest. You have ulterior motives. What you have in there is either disaster relief or stolen money. Hand it over. Let go.
Burning, if you don't mind, where are you heading?
I am leaving the General's mansion.
I'm afraid you're not the one who's leaving.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
General, we cannot delay any longer. If you want to save your grandmother, you must restore the formation, and that requires the life of this jinx as a sacrifice.
Yunki, I am a person of ill omen. How could you take a blade for me? What would I do if you were hurt?
You could never be a jinx. Whoever else it might be, it certainly wouldn't be you.
Move aside!
My goddess, I must ask, where have your markings gone?
Idiot, what's the stare?
The markings aren't always there, General. There is no need to worry.
Let go of me. You're hurting me.
It's the past.
Idiots, they're all idiots.
Young master, I have just returned, and I caught her sneaking away with this very garment. The intricate pattern and the texture are an absolutely perfect match. And most importantly, the missing piece is exactly the same shape as the one we currently possess.
It is you.
General, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Or what isn't? Princess, why don't you ask your maid to explain what happened here?
I really have no idea about that. If she did something to wrong you, that is honestly not something that I should be involved in.
Okay. What about the goddess?
Isn't the goddess here to help you? Why are you asking me instead?
The patterns etched upon the goddess's arm do not simply vanish, unless they happen to be nothing more than a forgery.
General, I beg you, please don't kill me. I didn't mean to deceive you. I was just momentarily blinded by greed.
A moment, do you have any idea you almost killed my daughter? Well, I could just as easily have a moment of madness and kill you.
Young lady, please, I beg you, ask the General to let me go, will you? Your Highness, please save me.
Save you? What do you mean? You deserve death for framing others, and you dare drag me into this? Brother Yunki, it was my fault for believing that scoundrel, but I only wanted to help you save the old lady.
My dear princess, I am terribly afraid that it is truly all over for you. This piece of fabric was cut directly from the old madam's personal pillow. Dr. Liang says that if this medicine is consumed over a long period, it will lead to a deep coma, severe dementia, and even death. Princess, I must ask you, are you truly attempting to murder the old madam? Well, I demand that you answer me immediately.
Impossible! Lin Yue, don't think that just because you're a general surrounded by guards, you can spout nonsense. Lin Yue, you're slandering me. When have I ever fed the matriarch medicine? I have no grudge against her. Besides, I have never once set foot in the matriarch's room.
You have not been inside of the room. And what about Jushin yesterday, when that phony goddess insisted my grandmother was in grave danger? Tell me, where exactly did you sneak off to?
How would I even know what it was that she did?
Dr. Liang also noted that the medicinal ingredients inside are rare and quite expensive. She is merely a maid. Princess, without your authorization, how could she possibly have the means to do this?
Juxin, tell Brother Yunki right now. Was it you who wanted to harm the old madam? Was it? Shh. Your Highness, Fengju, you are truly vile. Grandmother is so kind, yet you dared to harm her. You are the true Jinx. I am of noble birth. My father is the Earl of Ying, and my mother is the daughter of a Hanlon scholar. How could I possibly be a Jinx? And you, a mere country bumpkin, a menace to yourself and others? What right do you have to fight me for Brother Yunki? Do you think I'm afraid of you? Watch me beat you to death. Please stop.
His Majesty has seen fit to issue a formal decree for all of us to follow. General Wei, now that all relevant parties have gathered, I shall proceed to announce the Emperor's oral decree to you all. General Wei Yunqi is brave and skilled in battle, having achieved many remarkable victories. He is a true pillar of the nation. I hereby grant him the special favor of freedom in marriage to express my deep appreciation. Thus it is decreed. We thank your Majesty for your great grace. Rise, all of you. All. Thank you, Yunok. General Wei Yunqi, I suggest you attend to your family matters first. We shall take our leave and depart for now.
That is truly great to hear.
Oh, Your Highness. The Emperor annulled our betrothal and lets me choose my own spouse.
How dare you come off our engagement? What is so great about that Jinx that you'd give up the Duke Ying's mansion for her? Don't you realize that I'm the best one for you?
Forced fruit is never sweet.
It's not sweet.
I'll have someone escort you back. As for the fake goddess and Juxin, they can wait to be sent to the magistrate.
Your Highness, I beg you, please save me. I don't want to go to prison.
Clumsy, you can't do anything right, and you still expect me to save you? You might as well get a taste of prison life. I am truly innocent. I was only put up to it by someone else.
Gentlemen, please take them away from here.
Yes, that is right.
Touchy, wait! No!
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Reporting General, I find that I have had a change of heart.
A change of heart? Today marks the Empress's birthday. The prize for our hunt is the fire killin I keep within the palace. Legend has it that this creature can soar through the clouds and bestow blessings upon the fortunate. Whoever secures the most game today shall claim the fire killin as their own.
Wow, Yunki, it's the fire killin.
Forget about the fire killin for now. This hunting ground is fraught with danger, and there may be areas shrouded in mist. Make sure you stick close to me when we get there.
Yeah, you really ought to be extremely careful out there. If some savage beast blocks your path and tears you to shreds, then not even the mighty gods themselves could ever save you. Yunki, this place gives me the creeps. Do you think those beasts Feng Jion mentioned are actually lurking around here?
I have heard tell of such things. There are strange creatures dwelling here that have never been seen before. But please, do not be afraid. I will keep you safe. Guy Nick, didn't you once take on 2 men all by yourself? Why are you so scared now?
That's bravery, not stupidity. How could those two possibly compare to a pack of wild beasts? Are you scared? So you're saying I'm the one who's scared?
Well, a dignified general, how could I possibly?
Brother Yunki, is that you? Please help me out.
Thank you, Princess.
Princess, where have you gone to now?
Brother Yunki, I've been separated from my gods. Something attacked me just now, but I don't know what it was. It just ran off. Can you come and help me?
Greeting. She's a princess. If she's seriously injured, we will have a lot to answer for. Let's go over and check on her.
You need to follow me now.
Greeting. Please be careful where you place your feet. So, hold me. Hold me. Greeting. Where'd you go?
Brother Yunki, I have arrived. Brother Yunki, please help me. It is hurting me so much.
Form up. Why that smell?
Brother Yunki. Oh, Brother Yunki, it hurts so much. I can't take it. I am right here.
I can see that you have been hurt. Please, tell me, are you going to be all right in the end? My dear princess.
I was absolutely certain that you would never leave me hanging like that. I went through so much trouble to get this sleeping incense, and it works like a charm.
Princess, have you seen Gunning?
Brother Yunki, whatever could you possibly be talking about right now? Aren't you here to see me? After all, I am the only one that you truly love.
I am begging you, please. I am begging you. You simply have to help me, Yunki. I am completely and utterly lost. Help.
Stop screaming. We're in the middle of nowhere. Even if the Protector General himself came, he'd be nothing more than a corpse.
I have no grudge against you. Why have you tied me up here?
I am nothing more than a humble servant. The grudge you hold is strictly between you and the masters. I am simply carrying out the orders I have been given.
It's Feng Jian again. I've left markers along the path I took. The general will surely come looking for me.
It doesn't matter at all in the end. As long as I manage to finish you off quickly, by the time I'm done, you will be nothing more than a cold, lifeless corpse. It is now complete.
My brother told us to wait here quietly for him.
Once he catches a glimpse of us standing here together like this, how could there possibly be any other outcome than us getting married? And as for Gining, well, it is entirely possible that she has already departed from this place by now.
Wait, hold on a second, please. Just wait for a moment. I need you to stop right there. My Lord Duke.
If you kill him with a sword like that, won't you leave a trail? Why didn't you think to use the beast to do the dirty work?
It was my oversight.
A mere scribe. And you think you're worthy of competing with my daughter? Though I must say, I'm curious. What exactly do you have that makes Wei Yunki ignore my daughter and favor someone like you instead?
The extent of my power is none of your concern.
It doesn't matter if you don't talk. You're a dead man anyway. But I do have one more question. The assassins I sent to kill Wei Yunki were all highly trained experts. Why did they fail every single time you were around?
That is because you are truly unjust and the heavens have cursed you.
How dare you cast such a curse upon me? You must be truly tired of living as a duke. How could I ever tolerate such a grave insult? And Ying, show her what happens.
Let go.
I have gone ahead and carefully prepared hundreds of highly venomous snakes for your personal benefit. The moment I toss you into that pit, you will succumb to the toxins and be dead in under 30 minutes. If you're lucky, you'll be swallowed whole by a python. Who in this world would even remember you? It seems this beast of mine wants a piece of the action too. Attack.
Yonki.
Aren't you with you now?
What do you think you're doing? Do you expect me to be your caged bird in this twisted scheme? How are you feeling? Are you actually hurt?
Yonha, why are you here? This forest is so dangerous. How could you wander off alone?
This forest is indeed dangerous, but the danger isn't the wild beasts in the deep woods. It's you, these monsters in human skin.
Why is your back on?
You hurt her.
Sure. So what? This woman has repeatedly ruined my plans and caused my daughter grief. What is wrong with trading her life for my daughter's happiness?
Brother Yonki, you need to be clear about who you should choose. How could a mere nobody like that ever be worthy of you?
My choices are my own, and you have no right to interfere. Am I supposed to choose people like you, who stop at nothing to achieve their goals and think it's perfectly justified?
How dare you! My daughter has lived in the lap of luxury since she was a child, having everything she ever wanted. Yet you, in your blindness, chose such a low life. Since you are so eager to die, I will make you a pair of star-crossed lovers in
The film
death.
was translated and narrated by M Media.
Daughter, stop acting so foolishly. Go ahead and set up our camp. Just take it, I insist.
Correct.
Yonki's not blind. Oh. Could it be that this white mist is also affecting him? I need to find a way to help him clear away the thick fog that surrounds his mind so that he might finally be able to see things clearly once again. Ah, no, wait. You must give that back to me right now.
Good evening to you.
Give it back. Give it back now.
Gogo. Live suit his acupoints. He's nothing but a cripple now.
Yonki, wait up.
You did. You are a complete disgrace to the noble imperial office that was bestowed upon you by the emperor himself. If you kill me today, then by tomorrow morning, that list will be sitting right on the emperor's desk.
How dare you!
Father, please don't kill Yonki. Was it a mistake for me to come to him? Am I still going to be the death of him?
We can spare his life, but he must be stripped of all his power, rendered mute and blind, and kept in my duke's mansion for the rest of his days, like a caged bird. So, is this the thing that has been consistently ruining all of my plans? Who exactly are you supposed to be? And for what reason are you helping him? This one. Just. Let's see how you save him next time.
I beg you, let her go. I agree to your terms.
Brother Yonki, you finally said yes.
Yonki, grinning, I'm afraid I have to let you down in this life.
Father, Geening is of no use anymore. We might as well kill her and just say she was devoured by wild beasts, leaving no trace.
No, if she were to die, there would be so little left to hope for.
General Wei, you truly are a devoted soul. I can let her live, but if you ever dare to betray my Yoni, I will see to it that she becomes a corpse. Right now, though. Now is your turn. This is a calming pill. After eating it, you will forget all your memories. You'll never have another worry again. Though naturally, you'll also be left speechless. Just take it, and I'll release Ginning immediately and have someone tend to her wounds.
Don't eat!
Don't touch me.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah, that's just because I'm a very delicate little flower.
Funny thing is, my chest felt so tight just a moment ago, but sitting here next to you, dear, I feel much better already.
You brat, you actually had a trick up your sleeve. Since you're tired of living, I'll send you to the afterlife right now.
So, just can't.
In Hello. Jukding, what is it you're doing?
No way!
How could you hurt someone like this? Do you have no regard for the law or humanity?
The film was
Marquis
translated
of
and
Pingar,
narrated
I
by M
advise
Media.
you to mind your own business. Otherwise, you may well lose your life to the wild beasts in these mountains today.
So, now that I have finally arrived, am I also destined to meet my end in the jaws of some savage mountain beast? Eunuch Ying, you have some nerve, daring to plot against my general right here, under my very nose.
It wasn't me. Sure. Yes, of course it is. It's me, A Ying. A Ying sought Wei's death.
Duke of Ying, you lack even the courage to admit it. Besides General Wei, the Marquis of Pingan has also assisted me in uncovering key evidence of your repeated treason and lust for power. As for your hidden troops and rebel cohorts, I shall have them all apprehended.
Your Majesty, I have never harbored any thoughts of treason.
Eunuch Ying, I only spoke of a plot. At what point did I ever accuse you of committing treason? By saying that, you have quite clearly given yourself away. Come now, I insist that you explain what this symbol represents.
Your Majesty, I am guilty. I admit my fault. But my daughter knows nothing of these matters. I beg your Majesty to spare her.
I shall decide for myself. Take them away.
Your Royal Majesty.
Your Majesty, spare my life.
Please
Your
spare my
Majesty,
life.
please spare my